We got video of Luke Wagner here. One is a top-down shot, one is a side shot. It's a similar pitch located inside fastball, but a couple interesting things occur here. So ball comes out of the pitcher's hand. He's in a long stretch position. We call this a stretched position. Truly, what we're looking for and what we love is we love this long lever right here. And you'll hear some people refer to it as a barred arm. We call it a lever. We understand that since the driver is the longest club in the bag and the driver has the longest shaft, mechanically it gives us an advantage. So in that position right there, Luke's in a long leverage position. As he prepares to launch, as that front heel starts to slam into the ground, some interesting things happen. He begins to recognize location. So right now, his posture is such. When we talk about guys, we want their head inside their knees. So there's a visual on the left side. He's got great posture, anticipating the ball away, and he's going to adjust to the ball in. Now, at this moment in time right here, the ball's out of the hand. He's preparing to launch. He hasn't yet begun to adjust. He still has great posture. Now, as he starts to slam that front heel into the ground, you see him start to make an adjustment on an inside fastball. So that heel slams into the ground, and he's starting to move on an inside fastball. So what he's doing is he's taking that driver that he has, and he's shrinking it into what we call a pitching wedge of sorts, trying to move the barrel of the bat laterally. Now, I want to give you a visual here of what's at play. So we constantly talk about a posture and a pinch, a posture and a pinch. So that muscle right there behind the lead shoulder, that's the scapula. And that muscle right there at this moment in time is shrugging. It's a shoulder shrug. And that shrug starts to take that lead elbow and work it up a little bit. What he's doing is he's preparing his barrel to move on an inside fastball. His posture allows him to handle the ball away. As his front heel slams into the ground, his hips are already in motion. So right there, that moment in time right there, if you watch that front hip, his hips are already engaged. The minute that heel slams in the ground, his hips are in motion. His posture is the reason, his posture is the reason why he can handle the ball in the outside corner. Without that posture, we find ourselves stepping to the plate or being inches away from the inside corner. But because he has great posture, he can anticipate the ball away. Then he recognizes the ball in, and he moves to impact position. Now, what a great impact position. So, a couple things I want you to notice. As he moves through this window right here, his right arm will not extend. I've been in some debates with some people, some college players, college coaches, and they're saying your guys don't get extension enough. And my answer is thank goodness they don't get extension enough. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to stay flat through the window. If Luke's right arm right here, if that were quick to extend, there's no way he could keep that flat bat through that inside pitch. That lead elbow works up. His shoulders never stop turning. He stays very, very flat through the window. You see our signature move. That front ankle starts to roll to support rotation. That head position stays locked in right as he starts to turn through that inside pitch. Again, one of his signature moves is that back foot comes flying off the ground, driving as much as he can into that front foot. Okay. As he's turning through it, his path is a little bit lower on that inside pitch. It's below that front shoulder, but he has turned all the way through it. And here's our patented residual fall, that little athletic hop through it. We love it. We encourage it. It promotes great impulse. It promotes extraordinary power and push and turn. But one of the things that we talk about constantly is posture and a pinch. And what we mean by that is there's the necessary posture to handle the ball away, and here is the necessary pinch to handle the ball in the inside corner. One other thing I'm going to bring to your attention, whenever you're hitting balls on the inside corner, to hit it authentically, the inside pitch should be hit right off the front of that front foot. So getting that ball any more forward than that would be uh, cheating to it or anticipating a fastball, but certainly hitting in an unpredictable environment when you don't necessarily know where the pitch is going to be, outside or inside. Handling the ball on an inside pitch right off that front foot is authentic impact position. Just absolutely love this move.